Okay, today I am going to engage in a little bit of accountability insurance by streaming, catching up on where I'm at on a YT 4.0 paper. I've been working on this paper for years, genuinely years, and it needs to get out. So I'm going to go over that, see where we're at, try to take notes on where we need to go, and then see if I can develop a plan of action. Okay, so I'm going to do this in VS Code, even though I'm not usually one for editing things in VS Code. I'm going to give it a shot. So let's check where we're at on the open pull requests. Okay. All right, so I've previously been working on the Halo finding branch. Looks like I updated the citations. Let's take a look at where things failed on the manuscript. That was a while ago. So, you know what? Let me merge it in. We'll push it up. And let's take a look. Okay. Let's take a look at the issues. I need to update the YTAP timeline. To look at some front-end issues. Oh, did I just accidentally check something out? Oh no. Oops. Anyway, let me... Yeah, sometimes the user interface I get a little bit confused by. Okay. Let me take a look. Wow, I am dropping a ton of frames today. I wonder what's going on with that. This, I will probably commit this. It looks like I've just got some minor changes to the, I've got some minor changes to the formatting. So anyway, check out main, get log. Let's see. All right. Wow, long time ago. Okay. Let's go over these issues. Update YTEP table with status. Okay, I think probably just gonna ignore that for now. Let's open remove analysis modules. Actually, it looks like I did that. But you know what would be really useful here? I'm just going to merge this. I'm going to merge it. That'll give me a look at the current build. And then what I'm going to do is let's take a look at the open issues. Yeah, there we go. Combine figures 1 and 2. Let's take a look at figures 1 and 2. So this paper gets auto-built. I got an error the other day, but I could probably still figure out what's going on. Figures 1 and 2. 2. Figure 1, Figure 2. Distribution of pull requests as a function of how long it took to close them. Wonder why the do I manually set the? Yeah, we can close this, or we can merge these two things. But that's not necessarily the top priority just now. Looks like the pull requests. Yeah, the pull requests are in fact up to date. We've got 2024 Q3. They're just it's set to go all the way through 2025. It looks like. Okay. Wow, Clemala's got the most pull requests by an incredible margin. Okay, let me go ahead and read this issue. The two commit graphs should be combined and the selection parameter should be linked on the two date ranges. Let's take a look at what I mean by that. You know what? I'm just going to mark that as done. Because I think it is done. Okay, let's go back to issues. Octree analysis. Leave a comment there. Okay. Scaling results, nothing there. Pixelization diagram. Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. It's covered in the discussion. Alright, let's go back to the issues. Include the volume rendering figure. I have a volume rendering figure. Let's see, is it in there? That's the ray traversal. Let me see, where did I, hold on. Volume rendering figure. VR figure JS. Alright, do I actually include this? So this is under images. Volume rendering VR figure.html. Let's see if that is it. Okay, yeah, that's not the one that I'm really that interested in. Let's see. Yeah, that's not the one either. Maybe I put it somewhere, but I think at this point, you know what it was? I think it was like an actual isolated galaxy volume rendering. So it was going through and properly volume rendering everything. And if I remember correctly, it did that in like 1D, maybe? Where did I put that? I just want to see it to see if it's worth digging into. But I suspect I'm not going to put it in. Now, where would I put that if not in there? Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Let's go ahead and go back here. Oh, I linked to it right there. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Oh man, I really did do a lot with this. Yeah, this was cool. Not sure if I want to include it, but that's probably not a good use of today. Okay, fix section numbering. Did I fix this? Let's take a look. Okay, so here we got our abstract, introduction, community building. Take a look at how these are numbered. Are they just not numbered? Well, that's interesting. I forgot I embedded a 3JS plot in here. Huh. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, I think this is fixed now. I think did, at some point did I just remove all of the numbering? Maybe that's how I fixed it. Close it. Fix styling of YTAP table. All right. Put that over there. Let's see, YTAP process. We haven't done a YTAP in a long time. This looks fixed. Okay. Probably going to want to update to rootstock if they've been continuing to update it. 3JS visualization of dataset types. Included AMR. So let's see, we probably want to do an octree. Not sure we want to do SPH or not. Definitely want to make it so that that doesn't move if you click on the grid. Let's see if I can fix that. That's okay. We got our galaxy. Drag plane. That's the ray. Drag point. Nope. Ray constructor trace grid patch constructor drag grid. What? It's supposed to be updating these, but it's not. So I think I'm just going to get rid of the drag grid. check out dash B, minor fixes 2024 12 17. All right, no, we don't want to add that hunk. Let's edit this hunk. You know what? Okay. There we go. So let's go back over here. All right, let's check out the identify paper venue. I think I got that done. Front ends, extensions, remove analysis modules, Halo finding and catalogs. I'm going to call this done. There we go. Close with comment. Remove analysis modules. Did we already do that? External analysis modules. Yeah, all right, we did that. We've added citations and info on many or most of the front ends. Okay. Let's see, when was this most recently built? Is this the latest one? December 9th, 2024. Is it still building on this? All right, so yeah, looks like this failed. All right, so let me take a minute to see if ManuBot's updated. Yep, rootstock is updated. So let's go through and update that. I'm gonna create a pull request. Okay, now let's update from rootstock. so I've got a rootstock one. Ooh. @var deleted in head and modified there. Great. Okay. Merge conflict and build environment.yaml. Right. I have manual changes. Well, oh yeah, I fixed the section numbers. All right. All right. Get pull upstream. Is that the one that it was in? 905. 5AB. Yeah. All right, so let's update this. Copy that. No, we're not actually pulling this, so we'll put this here. Yeah. Okay. Now we've got environment.yaml, appvar.yaml. I actually don't think I care about that, so I don't think we're using appvar. So now let's update. Yeah, I'll just do this. Enter to skip, submit. Okay, so let's see. That should do it. Ooh, I've got an audience now. All right, so hopefully that'll fix up my build of the paper. Let me go back down here. Take a look at what issues remain in here. Go to issues. I've got 8 open issues. We should remove scaling results at this time, as the paper has grown in scope. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at issues. Update this manuscript's thumbnail. Identify paper venue extensions. Some text is already available in 65. This is completed. I just realized I'm not listening to anything. Let me remedy that. In my library on YouTube, I have the perfect thing to listen to. All right, let's get back to this. I'm getting a ton of emails about failures in ManuBot. I guess that's where all the notifications go. Okay. Future directions is empty. I don't know if I want to put anything into future directions or if we should just remove that section. Let's take a look at the paper build, see what it looks like. Let me first look at the open pull request, see if it built successfully. Oh, that's fun. They added a bunch of AI editor stuff. The future soon. Can't tell if you're just referencing MST3K with that or if you're also referencing The Future Soon by Jonathan Colton. All right. Let's take a look at how the build is going. It's building the manuscript. ManuBot does not know how to generate a CSL item for DOI. What? Alright, some bad references for Jupyter integration and unstructured mesh. That I can fix. Let's see. Okay. Hash sec unstructured mesh. Aha! Scaling parallelism. Here, unstructured mesh has a hyphen. What? Huh. Yeah. Okay. All right, let me quick finish this up. Okay. So what Jupyter underscore integration? Looks like Jupyter integration doesn't show up there. Let's see. How do I figure out what's going on with that? Why is section Jupyter integration? Anyway, maybe that won't show up again after I fix this. So let's see. All right, the rootstock update failed. So let's take a look at what's going on here. Probably gonna have to build it locally. I really hate building it locally. Okay, so Jupyter integration doesn't seem to be working. So let me go ahead and let's see, how do I read this? All right, I'm going to try to build it locally. If I remember correctly, building it locally is kind of frustrating. Maybe not, though. Looks like maybe the citation format may have changed. Anyway, it looks like I need to fix all this. Come on. All I really want is building locally. All of this. There we go. Okay. Kind of create menu bot. Let's build it. feel really bad at navigating markdown links inside inside a text file. All right, let's take a look. Maybe this will work. Does this actually just show me the read? It does. Of course it does. All right. All right. Well, let's get this going. Once this goes, I should be able to fix the build errors, and then we can take it from there. But mainly, what I need to do is figure out what all needs to be completed and then get this in. Let's take a look at the future directions. I'm going to stub out a couple ideas in here for future directions. More integration with in situ analysis systems like libyt, but I'm not going to go into detail on that. Okay, so other than that, much improved optimization, integration with other domains besides astronomy. You know what? We wrote a whole proposal on this. Let's see, what did I call that? It was shoot, it didn't get funded, but I was quite happy with the direction that we got to with it. Let me take a look on Overleaf and see if I can pull that up. Login. Basically, we came up with all of our fun ideas for what we wanted to see with YT, and then we ended up not getting it, which I was super bummed about. But let's see. I'm just going to put the top level items in here that we had. Static typing, improving visual representation of YT objects. Those are additional sustaining improvements. Let me take a look at what did we say for our main stuff. Okay. See, we spent a whole bunch of time talking about the metrics. Like, we covered everything that was in there in the proposal. Testing infrastructure, performance improvements. Integration with external libraries, such as PyTorch, Spatial, etc. Wow, this Conda creation has taken a really long time. This is hilarious. It takes so long. Let me go ahead and stub this out. I can't even remember how Find parallelism. What did I do in this? I don't think I did anything. Oh no. Hold on. Maybe the section names all need to be... Is that what this is all about? Yeah, some of those are... Uh-huh. Okay. Let's check. This looks like I fixed the... Did it run a linter on this? It ran a linter on this. What the heck? There. Okay. Is it still building? It is still building it. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, it is finally done, and now I should be able to build it. All right, so building. So I should now be able to run activate it and then run build sh. And finally I should be able to see what's going on with these references. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Dict object has no attribute corresponding. I wonder why that is. Did they change something? Bad reference section halo finding. All right, we can fix that. Halo underscore finding. Okay. And this was in... There we go. Let's build it again. Dict object has no attribute corresponding. That's got to be something. Somewhere in manuscript.html, maybe? Temp variables JSON, references JSON. optional. If set to true, displays author's email for correspondence. So is it just showing that for every single author that they're... Okay, well, I guess I'll just go through and... Additional authors, YAML. Okay, let's see. Let's edit this in here. Content, additional authors, %s, orchid, dot star there. We'll replace that with okay. And now metadata. Looks like we need a couple extra spaces here. And then for me, we'll set corresponding to true. Oh, it's already there. Okay. Okay, so there are a couple that are still showing up as, looks like, is it Pirate? Is that what it was throwing an error on? I'm gonna have to sign off in just a minute. Okay, figure numbers seems to have worked. Bad reference section halo. Okay, can fix that. Type as a required processor. Pirate underscore limiter. Okay. Where am I doing section halo? Once again, scaling and parallelism. The linter is messing this up. No. Alright, I'm just going to edit that in Vim because the linter is... yeah. Okay, so it's still having a hard time installing it inside my manubot repository. Wow. Pirate limiter. Cannot import request rate. So that's probably why it's not working with the DOIs. Okay, so I think I've made a fair bit of progress on this. understand where I'm at. So I think, let me go ahead. Okay. So I got to get this building again. Might as well here take a look at if there are any authors without corresponding. Oh, I bet it's like the example one, like add me here. Nope, it's there. All right, I think that's all of them. But maybe I'll find something different. Okay. Still trying to solve that. That's crazy to me that it still can't solve it. Let me take one last look at this, and then I think I gotta hop off for a 2 p.m. Checking out the YT repository takes the longest time, huh? Did something break? No, that's just Conda stuff. Okay, I am going to, as my last action of the day, take a look at the manubot errors, which I think are just from me. Yep, they are. And I'm going to merge this. Okay. Oh my gosh, wow, really? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. This was something. Okay. All right. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to try to do this again soon. Looks like I dropped 6.2% of frames. It's taking a long time to render frames. Let's see if I can fix that. All right. Thanks for joining me. This was good.